Hang on a second, guys. So before I do start, I want to apologise. I am 10 minutes late. They actually released an update. I think it's the day one patch because, of course, a lot of people got it first and everything. I want to apologise. Yo, what's up, Kotka? I thought I'd see you here, bud. Ah, cheers, man. Yeah, it's my new clan and everything, the Fire Clan. So, but yeah, as I was saying, I apologise that I am Brendan Lee. Oh, cool. I've actually got like an official character in there. Well, not official character, but like someone actually from here who won the esports championship. That's pretty cool. And then, you know what? It kind of looks like me, so I'm going to go for him. So, you know, that is something that it's actually quite good, in all fairness. So, can't change any of them. But yeah, this is like the first time I played this. There wasn't any demo, which I think is a little bit weird. I think they should actually bring like demos out and everything. In my opinion, that would be pretty cool. So, but yeah, this is the first time I've looked at everything and whatnot. So, let's go for that helmet. I'm not starting my career mode just yet. I will be starting that tomorrow, I'd say. So make sure you stay tuned for that one, guys. Make sure you do subscribe and all that jazz. Go for a bright colour. British. What number should we go for? But yeah, I will be doing a McLaren career mode tomorrow. Of course, yeah, Verline doesn't have 95 anymore, so I could go for that one. It's not fair though, all the good numbers are taken. Let's go for predictions for this weekend's race. I know it's in Spa. So I'd say Hamilton will win and all that for sure, but I don't really follow it properly. Oh, they don't even have. That's not fair. They don't even have it. They have Crawford. See, that's a bit unfair, I'd say. But I'd say Hamilton's going to win for sure.
Hall.
I don't even have one that is actually like anything close.
Red.
Let's go for red. So we are using Brendan's Lee character. Do I use Brendan Lee because he looks like me? Or is that a bit disrespectful? No, go for him. He looks like me still. But anyway, there we go. Right, we're not going to get into career mode just yet. Classic F1 cars. Here we go. This is where it's all here. So we've got the Lotus 72D, the Ferrari, an old school Ferrari as well. Nice. Two cars from the same era. That's pretty good. Of course, we do have a new one, which is the 2003 Williams and the 2009 Braun GP. So let's go for that one. 2009 Braun, yeah, that's what I was going for. And I'm going to go for the new Paul Ricard as well. Single class. We're going to go with 100 anyway. See what that's like. I will get into the career mode still in this stream. I'll be streaming for quite a long time anyway. Manual race starts, regular. Oh, you can actually have rules and flags off. I didn't realise you could do that. Still have all that. Simulation on. Right, assists. Right. Right, brake and assist off. Yeah, we'll still have that. We'll have medium. ERS. We'll go for automatic for now. Like, even though we don't really need it. And we'll just go for clear. Right, let's go. So we've got it on 100. I will be changing it to 105 in the actual career mode, and then hopefully to we'll have it full for now, just so we can get used to this. So yeah, we'll have it. It'll be 105 in the career mode, then I'll be changed up to 110 as I get used to it. I will be using flashbacks because my controller isn't working. Every time I try and turn left on my analog stick, it doesn't always work. I found that in F1 2017. But it's been killing me because it was killing me as well. I'll skip all that. I'll skip all that for now. Yeah, it was killing me because it officially got released.
Let's be patient going into term.
And all that, and it's just like, ugh, yeah. Because of the update and all that, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, at least they brought out an update straight away, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go. Hopefully it's not, in fact, why don't I just put myself in the party? So it's not loud for me. But then you guys can still hear it. That would be easier, wouldn't it? It's too loud. Here we go. 5 red lights. And away we go. First time playing this game, guys. I am so excited. And we have damage already. This is going to take me ages to get used to this all. Right. So yes, there are flashbacks and everything. So you have to bear with me for it. Okay. Oh god, this thing just seems so fucking planted. This thing just turns so quick. I like it. Alright, here we go. Can we get the slipstream on La Bacheur? Gonna go down the inside at 190, not very quick. Now we brake into the chicane. Alright, hang it around the outside. Oh, this is so good, it's so nice. It looks a lot nicer than the previous one. Right, should be able to go around this flat out. Oh, it's just planted where it is. Just long right hand up. We do cut the corner a little bit. Like I said, this is all the first time for me, guys. Oh, we tank slap. Crap. So we've got a bit of making up to do here. I probably won't finish the whole race or anything. Let's go into a rich mix. See what camera options they got. Still got the same ones. I do like this one though. Right. Now, on actual TV, and this race doesn't look anything great. I will be honest, it didn't. It looked very boring, but the track is actually really good, which is, of course, good. Right, we're going to change some of the controller settings anyway. Control settings. Where are the control settings? Is it race set? Nope. It's not assist. Controls. There we go. Here we go. Edit. This is what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's still there. That's still there. That's still fine. Next camera. Yeah, we'll still leave it that one. Unbind. 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 Look back. We'll use L1. Was that actually? Shit. Cancel. Right. Voice control could be that one. I'll put it on here. Right, there we go. Should all be sorted now. Just because my controller's messed up as well, the directional buttons aren't great. So I'm actually going to spend one day, probably tonight or tomorrow, actually sorting them all out. There we go, so it's much easier now. Same with the, if I want to do the ERS management as well. But I do have that on automatic for when I get into all that sort of stuff. Flat out around that turn. Just coast off. This thing slows down so quick. Oh, get a bit of a tank lap of that, but it's all good. You know, I'm just going to go down the inside. Ah, no, we missed. Okay, we'll take that place pretty easy. Ah, dear, I don't know. Right, let's take a look at career mode then, guys, because career mode just has a massive update. I know, well, just a massive overhaul in general. So, team selection, McLaren. My teammate is going to be Fernando Alonso. Do full qualifying. Do 25% race just on this stream anyway, so I can get through it a little bit quicker. And yeah, the screenshots as well now look phenomenal. They really, really do. Right, 105. Here we go. And we get to see the new, all the new cutscenes and everything, guys. It feels so weird for me to actually be playing it and everything.
Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations. But the real work starts now. This is
Claire. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
You've seen quite a lot of me throughout this year.
I'm sure I will.
So, your pretty impressive junior career. How are you feeling about your move into F1? Do you think you have what it takes?
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more to talk about once there's been some action on track. I think we could fit you in after FP1 if you're free.
That works for me. I'll grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say to the media. So be careful. Anyway, it's time to catch up with Carl. He's waiting for you in the data center. Good luck out there today.
Thank you very much. Now let's go see Cal.
Welcome to the data center. Here, we've got access to all kinds of information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times, tire wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us direct our resources in the most productive way. More effort here equals a quicker car, so it's well worth the effort. Good luck this season. Oh, make us all look good, okay?
Well, seeing as you got rid of the Honda engine, you know, that'd be pretty good. So here we are, brand new.
McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport, and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organisation, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself and get up to speed for your first race.
Exactly. So as you can see, we've got Fernando Alonso right in front of us, who is unfortunately retired at the end of the season. That's why I picked him.
Here you can see the personal details of the car. On one side are the objectives and bonuses that we've negotiated with this car. On the other is information regarding how you perceive throughout the paddock, your reputation with the current team, and your overall value, which is a combination of these elements.
Okay. Zach Brown, welcome to the team. Between yourself and Fernando, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. The door's always open if you need anything. Okay, as I mentioned before, keep on top of research and development is critical to improve the car's performance. You also need to actively manage the limited supply of gearboxes. Oh yeah, that's all changed. We're expected to qualify 12th and finish around 12th. That's pretty okay, I guess. Complete 4 practice programs. Okay. So it rewards you for actually completing some practice programs, so I like that. In 2 race weekends, that is going to be absolutely fine. Weather forecast looks like we're going to have a good. Looks like we're going to have a good dry session. R&D, here we go. Powertrain is definitely something we need to sort out, and it's a lot cheaper than before. I like that.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
There we go, 2 weeks, but of course that's all going to be changed soon, because we'll go for a new contract very soon, and I'd say durability might be a good one as well.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. That's 500, so we'll go for that one.
What do you think of this one?
Yeah, let's go for that one. There we go. So we should have some decent bits and pieces. So we've got durability, general wear, which is going to be fine. And in a couple of races' time, we're going to have hopefully a new powertrain and so better engine power with the crankshaft and better front downforce. Progress history, nothing really there. This is all of our stuff. So we've only got 2 MG UKs, 2 energy stuff, and 2 control electronics. And yeah. Practice gearbox. Okay, that's pretty cool. But let's get into P1. Do a couple of practice programs. I'm actually, I know it's weird and that, but I'm actually really nervous.
Welcome to our viewers.
Right, we're not bothered about the practice stuff. Garage tutorial. I'm not bothered about that. I know what I'm doing.
Morning, it's Jeff here. I'm looking
Hi, Jeff.
with you as your race engineer. Hope you've had your coffee, because we have a lot of work to do today to get ready for the season ahead. We're ready to fire up the car. Why not head out and get a few early laps under your belt?
There we go. Track acclimatization sorted. See what it's like to drive with these new. Oh, it's so responsive as well. Here we go.
Okay, let's get through as many gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS zone as well. DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFP.
So I need to make myself a promise here. This year I'm going to be doing as many practice programs as I can before each race. Because in F1 2017 it started getting very, very boring. I think that's going to have the same kind of effect as this year as well. But you know, I'm sure we'll be alright. And of course we do actually have a new DRS section here. Don't know why they put it in, but you know. I am using a PS4 controller, I'm not using the steering wheel or anything, guys. So, and straight away we have smashed the first practice session.
Great start. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really
Yep.
strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, so let's go back to the garage. Pretty simple. Track acclimatization. We'll go for qualifying. Let's go for qualifying pace. See what our qualifying pace looks like. Especially on the ultras.
Okay, this is a quality sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Oh no, we've gone. I think I'm going to put traction control on for now until I actually get used to this. Just so I can get used to the game, guys, and then after that I'll be able to do hopefully even traction control off one day. We'll see. We are almost a second away from the time. That I think that's been a problem for a lot of people. So I don't know why we're over a second away from our target time.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
So yeah, we are not looking great for qualifying. Which is not good. Alright, so we're going to just ignore that. Okay, so yeah, we failed that unfortunately. Tyre management, we could do that.
Our best lap so far is a 1:25.3.
Do one more practice session.
Okay, we need a few side laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Yeah, for some reason the car doesn't want to turn left when I'm using this controller, so I'm going to try and get myself a new controller one day, probably in the new year. For now it's manageable, but it's very frustrating. That's why when I do this career mode, because there will be live streams, the only time I use it is if I can't, if my controller just doesn't want to turn left or anything. But if I crash out or anything, then I'm not going to be using it. So I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just weird.
Great lap. You've nailed the wheels. Keep it up. Ricardo is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:25.3.
Ah, I fucked up then.
Okay, you went quicker than that lap. Try again.
I'll admit I am loving what sounds they make as well. Right. So automatic ERS isn't working. Right, we're going to leave this one, and we're going to retire from session. So, it kind of sucks, but you know.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three.
Whereabouts are we?
Hamilton,
15, not too bad,
Valtteri Bottas. Thank
but
you
we
for
could
joining
definitely
us
do a
for
lot
our
better than that.
today. We'll be back with more Formula One action.
Here we
Fans
go.
really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, we'll choose that one.
So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Great! Well, that's everything.
Well, you know, we've got to be honest with these sort of situations. Nice person, just going to be honest. Try a cigarette.
Your reputation with the team depends on a number of factors: conduct on track, interview responses, and whether or not you're satisfying your current contract terms. The higher your reputation with any given team, the more we'll be able to push for in contract negotiations. Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Aha. That's pretty good. Ooh, hello. This is cool. R&D section and all that, yep. Okay, let's get to qualifying. Ooh, got some messages. Season objectives. Of course, seems no one start going for like the top people and all that. Still looking at dry conditions, that's good. Ah. Okay. I don't got talk too much. That's the first right, the high speed chicane. Start trying to keep fun. Okay. So we can still actually. So we can actually get a lot of R&D stuff. That's pretty cool. There we go. Get a load of R&D out the way. Let's advance to qualifying.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. Many of the drivers have commented on the challenge posed by the high-speed direction changes around this circuit, but you still need to be quick in a straight line. Is that a fair layman's appraisal?
Okay. So session info. We're gonna be on the super softs for now. Car setup increased. Yeah, we'll go for increased. Yeah, increase speed. I'm tired, but still gonna be playing this.
These changes made.
Thank you. Still not on track just yet. Yep. Bret Hart is still in the garage. Okay, so we'll get ready. Part firming, yep, we'll leave it all that. We'll just drive out.
Everyone clear? Car to track.
Put everything on lean so it doesn't like. I've currently got a cigarette on the go as well, so that's why I paused it a little bit here and there. We'll let him go through because he's faster than us. Let him go through because he's faster than me. And let him go through because he's faster. Even though it's only Charles Leclerc. Right, let's go. Right, return to the garage. Oh, don't think we're going to
Best lap so far is
be looking at a great lap, unfortunately. Because look, we've got 122s there. We are still bottom of the pile. Which sucks. Right. We'll try and go for another one.
two laps of fuel remaining.
Messed that one up big time. I think looks like we are starting in last for this first race. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but yeah. With Alonso starting in 8th, so that's how you know that I am way off the pace. It's okay though. This isn't the main career mode either, so that's the main thing. Kind of sucks, but
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Alright, put the best we can, as best we can, but the rest up to you. Yep. No worries, Jeff. I'll be doing this race and I'll be ending the stream, guys, and I'll be playing this on my own just so I can get used to ERS and everything anyway. So.
New drivers, new cars, and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21-race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. We have plenty of changes to the sport this year with the addition of new safety features, the return of France and Germany, and an expanded 21-race calendar.
That's pretty cool.
Compounds than ever before. And of course, we have some big car manufacturers back in the sport too, with Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin returning as title sponsors for Sauber and Red Bull respectively. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2018 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here and looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 4th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on was the relative performance of McLaren and Toro Rosso, who have exchanged power unit suppliers this year. And given the additional restrictions on engine components, they need to be strong in terms of both performance and reliability.
We're almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying.
How far off the pace are we?
Completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean, Alonso, Perez, Brendan Hartley,
Monzo is 11th.
Gasly, Sergei Sirot, and Marcus Ericsson, Stroll, and Red.
Wow, half a second off the pace. That's bad.
Okay, new season. Starts with the back. Let's see if we can do better in the race.
So it's going to be a one-stop race, which is absolutely fine by me. We might be able to go an extra lap or so, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, here we go, our first official race of 2018. 5 lights, are out, and away we go, and we are very bogged down, but apparently the AI are way too good at their starts. So I'm just going to sit back and relax. No point in diving down the inside anymore because the AI are so overpowered. But anyway, here's where we are going to go down the inside. And we have some damage. You know what, I'm just going to just do this. Why not? Put it on medium because we have the slipstream and everything. Apparently as well this year it's so easy to lose your bumper and everything. That's Brendan Hartley has crashed. Sorry for the delay of information to you guys. Oh, we have just fucked up completely there.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Strong start, my arse. Put it into hot lap and rich, and we'll bring it down to, and Brendan Hartley is officially out of the race. Okay, so we're now stone dead last again. Let's dive it down the inside. And we get that move done. So we are now into 18th, which is good. But now we do have Lance Stroll on our tail here. Chop it down to high. Now to medium and then low.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
It's so much more difficult this year to actually overtake. Bit of a lock up there by Leclerc. Keeping it low, and yeah, we're just gonna, I think just for this stream until I get used to it, I will be using flashbacks anyway. That wasn't a way to see what happens there. Wow. Oh, maybe it's because I'm tired. I don't know. Fucking hell, the AI is so aggressive this year.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Save as much DRS as we can. Oh, we fucked that one up.
Callback confirmed. You're sat in P18. P18, Leclerc is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.1 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. Strong behind.
Oh,
2 laps time, 12 laps to go.
and Leclerc is out of the race with an engine issue already. 4 laps into the season.
The track is clear. Green flag.
So the front left is the worst looking tyre at this moment in time. But everything else seems a-okay. So even in medium we are actually catching up to them. Dive it down the inside, and that was nicely done.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
This is definitely more of a tactical game this year, especially with your ERS and your fuel all coming into fruition for everything. God, them curbs. Fucking hell. This year they are definitely lethal. I didn't believe out of Tim at Marduk, Mac and all that. But this year they are lethal as fuck. But it's all good. We are okay.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Okay. So we're trying to save this ERS, shall I say.
Exit now. We'll be racing as you leave the pits. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
It's not really the race that we was hoping for, but I don't know. Might just have to lower the difficulty for myself to 100 this time around.
Fernando's in for his stop.
See, the controller's fucked again. It's always that corner on these games. Like, I'm trying to turn, but it won't fucking let me. I have to drop my controller so many fucking times sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
gap behind us
Corner cutting
is
again.
1.7 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 6 laps to go. Okay, this is Jeff on. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Set to the back, last place. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.7. Yellow flag.
Oh, Max Verstappen's out the race.
Okay, clear. Stroll is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds. You're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:26.9.
Yeah, I really am losing some time against him. Tyres are looking okay. That's the main thing. Gotta save as much fuel and as much ERS as I can for the last lap and try and just go for my fastest lap of the race.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. You're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. About a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
And Kimi Raikkonen is the race winner. I mean, I expect it to be one of the top teams, to be fair.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.4 seconds.
Oh, and then we go across the line. Not a great race.
Race will see when Bartholomew.
Not happy with that. Ended up finishing 15th though, so could have been worse.
That's a fact. And as we can see, it's time for the podium as the drivers make their way out.
I think some penalties were actually given. That's why we got promoted up.
Drivers stand. Kimi Raikkonen takes the lead of the
Alonso in 7th.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen. Consistency, good battle, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari moved to the top of the table. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race.
What was my best lap?
Who will come out on top?
Yeah, not too great in all fairness. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what instance there were. Oh, fucking hell, there's loads. So there's a warning, or DNF. I had 2 warnings in a row. So. I don't know, there's so many R&D points we get from this. And then I will end the stream. $46, 146, I don't know. So we get 257. Not too bad actually. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave this stream here.
It's been a tough weekend. We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Nah, I don't want to. But yeah, I'm going to leave the stream here anyway. But thank you very much for watching guys. If you do enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and peace.